From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside corner. 1-2 to count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Count is full.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Misses off the inside. Going to count 1-2. Abrams leads off second with nobody out. Misses off the plate. 2-2.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Count's full.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Just missed.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Joey Gallo, the next to hit, takes outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Corbin, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's out to center field. Gallo in position. 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Trey Turner.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Whit Merrifield stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball, third base side. 1 down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-1. That one the other way. Garcia sends it to first. Got the out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That catches the outside corner. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Phillies strand one. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award as one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. Rosario goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Nola, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7. The catcher, Hebert.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that one finds its way through.
The designated hitter.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch misses. And he pumps in a strike. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Garrett goes back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting first, the third baseman.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
JT Realmuto, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets that power each pitch.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard, and here is Sosa to the plate. Snap throw to first. Realmuto back in there. That's in there. That's strike one. That's a little bit low. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be...
To second, Abrams. And that's two. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Nola back to work.
Ball. 1-0.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Bounce to the right. Merrifield whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here is Stone Garrett. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters. The Phils leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball outside.
And now it's even up. Fouled off left side. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2-2.
2 outs. Got him looking. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. As the lefty gets to work. Right down to shoot. And that's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
That missed inside. And the count is 2-2. The other way. Meneses steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the blade, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. 1-1. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Righty delivers.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he deals. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little
2
bit.
balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Joey Gallo. And the first offering is not close. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. And here is Eddie Rosario. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Nationals trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
That's a ball.
as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Meneses. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now left field.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. The lefty fires.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. He dives but can't hang on. And he stays alive at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. And
That's
another ball.
You got a full count.
The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that high forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to
Rip, but it goes foul.
trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one ripped, but foul.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The Nats down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Oh, he gloves it over to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. In there at the knees. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's in the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Got it by him for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kicks and deals. Flips the corner, and the count 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Phillies.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett pulls it down, and that's the inning. Down to third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. His righty-lefty splits there. Nola back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed. And a good eye there. C.J. Abrams waits on deck. There's a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Down to number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Base hit, right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Misses outside, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And a foul ball left side. Now all even up. That's down and in. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases full. Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out to short, Abrams. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and fires. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one. That clips the corner.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Nelson getting cranked up as well. Not close with that one. 2-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that's outside. Ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. He goes down looking. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind of the pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
The left fielder.
Stands in for the Phillies.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing. These hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The middle, and a base hit. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Runner on the move. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one way outside. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's the 2-2. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the 8th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
A wind in the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Dominguez also getting ready. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
But this started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bounced out to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Stone Garrett. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
That's swinging. 2 out. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Still tied 1-1. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Weems.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2.
JT Realmuto.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Garcia tosses to first, and Realmuto is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That's in there. Strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. His second of the year. It's 2-1. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Gets the outside corner with that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gallo moves towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Weems, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2011. Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To the right side, Garcia gathers and throws to first. Turner is out. And that is the third out of the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
As the lefty gets to work, and fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now the lefty runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one missed. Luis Garcia up next for Washington. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So digging in, Luis Garcia, as the Nationals are down to their final out. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 4-7 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 4-7 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 4-7 Washington Nationals 1330 Philadelphia Phillies 2819.